interrupting our mini equines mini break. And you got Lori and Barb here. And this is our newest fella. This is Oatmeal. Oh, what a big yawn. Oatmeal is our latest owner surrender. And he joined us Monday, day after Christmas. He was our little Christmas pony, and we are very, very excited to welcome him. He is really similar in looking to both Bandit and Curly. We think he has no health issues, but we have not yet had the vet out. The vet will be here shortly, next few days. And then in about 2 weeks, our little fella here will become a gelding. He is going to get gelded, and that way, instead of being across the fence line, he will be able to be in with the rest of the boys. Once, we get his feet done, get him vaccinated, have his teeth looked at, make sure his eyes are good, and of course, get the gelding done. He's a really sweet little fella. He's just super distracted because he's with Cochise here. And Cochise has been gelded now for a month, and just over a month. So he's still got a little remnants of testosterone, but he's in pretty good shape. But having a complete stallion next to him is bringing out his little studly behavior, so it's okay.
He's in with a herd. He has a family.
Cochise is with his buddies. And in here we have, I'm looking at Ozzie? I don't know. Yeah. Nope, JJ. Ozzie's son. There's little JJ. And Ozzie's tucked in the corner. We're going to go into that paddock in a minute. But we thought we'd first start by introducing you to our friend, Mr. Oatmeal. We think he is 10, but probably older. So we were told 10, 13. He could be 20s. We don't know. He's done stuff before, but over the past kind of 4 or 5 years, he's been a companion. And there's a handsome. I know you like me, buddy. You like Megan, too. Oh, isn't he adorable? So he is going to be available for adoption. But, we got to get him taken care of first. So vaccinate, get his feet done, get his gelding done, and look at his teeth and his eyeballs.
And he's used to being with
big horses.
Big horses, yeah. 2 big quarter horses.
Yeah. He's been living with a couple of geldings for a while.
Boy.
And so anyway, that's our newest fella, Oatmeal. So let's go across, and we're going to walk into this other paddock with all our other boys. One moment, please. Trying not to make you sick as I move the camera. Hey! Uh-oh. Yeah, so we just took the fence down between the 4 boys over here. And we're waiting to see, we're monitoring the situation carefully to make sure that we don't get a situation where somebody gets hurt. But the intention is to try to make this a full herd. And so thank you. We have our lovely volunteer Laura here opening the gate for us. And we're going to keep an eye on Mr. JJ so he doesn't leave. And Lori's going to come in behind me. And this is Ozzie. Ozzie is 13, 14 years old. He's been there, done everything. And he's just a little Oreo cookie of adorableness. Hi, buddy. Gotta boop that nose. Yes. He says, you got apples for me? Sorry, I don't. Just have love. And so that's Ozzie, and here's his little son. JJ is 1.5 years now. 2 years, something in that range. And JJ is such a pocket pony. But he's a baby, so he's still learning to be civilized. And Ozzie's doing so good. Yeah, these are both owner surrenders. Which, the reason why I tell you that is when they're owner surrender, they tend to come in with little to no psychological problems. Whereas sometimes when they come out of the auctions and kill pens, they have challenges. Here is our beautiful Orion. We're talking to someone in a few minutes that's got an adoption application in, but until it's approved, amazing Orion is still available. He is right now our only horse we would let out solo to be a companion to a full-size horse because he's got such a big personality. But look how beautiful this fella is. Oh, you're sexy. And he's a 4.5, 5-year-old. Lori?
Yes.
In that range. He came as a stallion out of Texas, and he got gelded here a while ago, so he's doing super good. Lori wants to adjust the blanket, which is always fun. While she's doing that, we'll take a look at Kristoff. Kristoff, as you recall, is one of our Disney trio. He's now living with the boys and being worked with the trainers. I'm just laughing because JJ is all over Megan's jacket. It's very adorable. These guys are so cute. Uh-oh. Oh, we're having a little movement there. But let's go over here and talk to Cochise. So this fella is the guy who came in with the crazy bad hooves. And as we've been telling you, our first goal was to get the curls cut off of his hooves. And we did that. And now we have the veterinarian coming every 3 weeks to do a little tiny trim. He gets his boots and Pampers or diapers, prenatal diapers, what are they called? Preemie diapers, changed every day in an effort to keep his hooves as dry as possible. He's tossed his back hooves off, boots off, but we'll put it back on today. And he's gorgeous. And, you know, once we get his feet stabilized, he will be available for adoption as well. So he's an awesome, awesome horse. And he really likes people, which is kind of shocking after people did such a bad job for him throughout his entire life. So there you go. That's our Cochise and Oatmeal. And then I think that's the whole paddock here. I think we got everybody. So I guess what we want to say is, JJ says hi. Hi, touch my nose. Okay. What we want to say is, first of all, we are about to start our third year in operation. How crazy is that, Orion? 3 years we're beginning. The third year. It's amazing. 63 animals have come through our doors. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to the volunteers. Thanks to all of our supporters and our donors. We're very excited. We have a date for Mini Cavalli, which is our major fundraiser of the year. And that is on June 24th. And it'll be in Woodinville. Thank you to the Andrinis for hosting us 2 years in a row. Hang on. I got to protect my microphone wire from the baby. And 63 animals in 2 years. Isn't that nuts? More than 100 active volunteers are participating in taking care of these animals and helping us with the home family. I'm being attacked by a baby! And you know what is dangerous? The other thing, sorry, I'm a little distracted. I got too many critters in my face. The other thing I wanted to say to you is, as I mentioned, we can't do this without our donor community, without our volunteer community, because that's a lot. We don't have 63 animals on the property. Right now, I think we have 27. Because once they're rehabbed, we get them adopted out as fast as we can. Right now, our monthly cost just to run our operation is $5,500 a month. That covers our board and our food, our hay, and our grain. We have our farrier and vet bills are on top of that. So the reason why I'm mentioning that is some of you may be doing end of year tax planning. Please remember home as you do your tax planning. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. You can donate to us through the website. We have a Venmo at home minis. And you can send us a check. We take all forms of payment. So you can help make things like Cochise have the chance to walk like a normal horse, to live with others. You can give a home to Oatmeal when his owners could no longer take care of them. You can do the same for Orion there, who's getting his blankets adjusted to allow us to be able to pull him out of very bad situations in the South. And then little JJ here, our little baby's got to investigate everything. What's going on? Hi, JJ. Said, well, perhaps you would like to love me next. Isn't he adorable? Oh, man, what a good horse. Anyway, Happy New Year. Helping our mini equines. We're so grateful we get to do this work together. We are honored to be a part of the community that's taking